Hello everyone, Noel Woodsoul here. Welcome to my first ever episode of Hardcore Minecraft. Today I will be playing my first ever recorded regular survival game, and I figured I might as well just try it out on hardcore mode, see how well I do. I figure every series need a goal, so until we can figure out something more interesting, let's just go for the usual, trying to find the Ender Dragon and kill it. Of course, that won't be until quite a while into the series. At first, we just need to make ourselves a home and try to stay safe from hostile mobs. I spawned in a fairly bad biome for this. I would have preferred to spawn in either a swamp or a regular forest biome, since I don't kill animals for food, which means if I don't want to starve, I need to create a wheat farm real quick. A jungle biome would also have been acceptable, since that would have meant I'd be able to start creating cookies for food. But this is pretty much the worst spawn I could have imagined. Right between desert and snow. But I guess we'll simply have to deal with it. Actually, I think it might be a good idea to just try to find another biome, because I can't live like this, I won't survive. There's no way. Let's grab some sugarcane, since it's right there. Also some cactus in case we need it. Our first goal will be to create a sustainable food source, and the second goal will be to create some sort of home. We need to find ourselves some iron in order to create a proper farm, and we'll need to find a biome where we'll want to live. If I could find a swamp biome, I could just live on mushroom stew for a while. So a swamp biome would be the optimal place to start. If I find a forest biome, I could just break some leaves to find apples. This is a pretty epic hills biome though. Large hills, I believe. So maybe we should just set up shop here, and that's a strange light error. Alright, I really want to head down into a cave and start exploring, but I really gotta remember to create a food source quickly. There are so many pigs here, but like I said, I don't kill animals for food. My character Noel Woodsoul simply does not do that. So I'm gonna stay true to the character and spare them all. Actually, I probably shouldn't start off with a wooden pick. No, not a wooden pick. I meant I shouldn't start out with a wooden hoe. If I'm gonna till the ground in order to create a wheat farm, I might as well just dig up some stone and create a stone hoe to begin with. Oh! That's a good start. Let us create a stone pickaxe and mine up this iron right here. If I can find 3 of it. Come on, 3 of it. Ah, doesn't seem like it. I was going to say, if I can find 3 of it, I'll be able to craft myself a bucket. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. There was only 2 iron right there. But still, we can use this to create a stone hoe. Actually, we never know when we'll get into a fight. Let's create a stone sword as well. Let's just... Oh, oops. That's not what I need to do. Till the land around here. And start planting these seeds. I feel like I need to come up with a bit more Woodsoul-ish goal than just killing the Ender Dragon. I don't really know what it would be. It would have to be something challenging. don't really feel like going out to the wither, considering all the farming it takes to collect the wither skeleton skulls. Also, I'd like to stay in the nether for as short periods of time as possible. Alright, we've gotten a few seeds at this point. Maybe this will be enough, I'm not sure. I should probably start punching some trees and try to find some apples at this point. I got enough cobble to create a stone axe as well, I believe. So let's do that. I like having stone tools of every kind near the start. It's gonna take a while before I get all the iron I need, so might as well stock up on stone in the meantime. There we go. We're gonna need a lot of wood as well, since we're gonna want to create torches and whatnot. Where did that apple go? Oh, it stayed up there. Hello! Glitchy apple. Get down here. There we go. We're gonna need to eat this apple really soon. Let's just let this tree... what is it called? Let's just let it fall on its own. The leaves that are left. This is a pretty cool overhang right here. I wonder if I can find some iron in it without traveling too deep. Let's eat this apple. It only leads to hunger, and that's as much as I've lost. Zombie. I don't want him to set me on fire. Let's just knock him away. And he's dead. I really don't want to eat rotten flesh either, since it's gross. But if I have to, I will eat it. I'd rather eat it than let this series end on this earlier note. We're gonna need a lot of coal if we're gonna have enough torches. Stay away. I don't want anything to do with you. I should probably set up some sort of goal for the first episode. And I think that goal will have to be eating bread in a newly built house. That seems like a quite reasonable goal. Once I get to it, that means I'll have created myself a sustainable food source, at least to some extent, as well as gotten some sort of protection, meaning I can properly go along with this series without having to worry about starvation or sudden death. Well, of course I won't be completely out of the woods when it comes to sudden deaths, since the whole point of hardcore is that mobs are dangerous. You die and it's all over. But at least I won't get attacked in my house once this episode is over. I've tried a couple of, well, not really tried recording, but I tried playing on hardcore a couple of times before. One of them being a modded hardcore series, which I don't think I've ever seen anyone attempt actually, so I might just try that out. Alright, so let's not get killed by those. Iron! Let's kill this spider. There we go. Do we have any sticks? Yes, we do. So let's torch this place up so that nothing spawns here while I'm trying to dig. There we go. Now I should be fairly safe around here. I tend to use quite a lot of torches, so I'm gonna want quite a lot of coal. I wonder how much iron's here. Oh, this is good. I can craft 2 buckets with this. Another thing that I need to remember is to add torches to my wheat farm so that the wheat won't die when it gets too dark. I need to hurry up and get that started. I might end up having to fight through this first night, and considering this is hardcore, I'm not entirely sure how well that'll go. But we'll simply have to do our best and hope that it works. Alright, let's add some torches around it. No, not there. Right, add some wheat, fill the land. I'll have to make a better looking wheat farm later on. I should probably create myself a furnace too. There we go. That way I can smelt up this iron. Nothing around me, good. Maybe I should start working on my house. I wonder what kind of house I should build. I think I'll start with something quite simple. Just a tiny wooden structure. Might add some nicer details to it later on, since hardcore though this may be, we still want a nice living quarter. Right, so we're starting to get a bit more space around here. The lag. I really don't want to be lagging in this series. A bit of lag at the wrong moment could be deadly. Like I was saying, I tried modded the hardcore series a while back without actually recording any of it, and I died pretty quickly to regular mobs, as a matter of fact, when I suddenly started lagging when a creeper came towards me. I got stuck on a block and blown to smithereens. Let's add a little bit of dirt here to increase the area on which I can build my house. So I need to set up some sort of corners to this thing. We need to increase the size of the area we can build on. There we go. We probably need to dig out some more over here. Sorry about that, we're back. Right, so we were building the base to our first house. There's a lot of hostile mobs around here. I don't really want to get in a fight with an Enderman on my first day of my hardcore series. So let's just put up the corners of this house. We can have one there, one somewhere around here, one here, and one here. That should do. Then we need to dig up our floor. It looks like my hunger bar is going down fairly quickly, which is not good at all. I'm just gonna warn you in advance, if things look really dark and I really need food quickly, I might end up killing a pig in order to get something to eat. And my stone shovel broke. They don't last very long now, do they? I just came to a pretty annoying conclusion. I'm not gonna have enough of this wood to Did I collect any saplings? No, I did not. I did not collect any saplings of this kind. Which means I'm either gonna have to go back and collect some more of those, or I'm going to have to swap this wood eventually. But for now, let's just make it out of any wood. Right now we just need to get to the idea. Actually, it might it might actually look quite good if we make the floor into 3 separate sections. Something like this. Or maybe we could kind of have this one dark, this one bright, this one bright, this one dark, this one bright, this one bright. You get the picture, right? Maybe we could do something like that. Alright, so no mobs are attacking me right now. That is good. That is very good. We should probably set up some torches around here. Let's place them on the corners of my house so that mobs won't spawn around here if I walk too far away. Let's plant these seeds. Okay, so we're safe so far. And that creeper caught sight of me. Ah, that's the lag. And he's dead. I wonder if I should start digging up some sand so that I can create... Actually, I got no shovel. I can dig it with my fists, but I feel like that's a huge waste of time, and I think it also wastes down my hunger bar. I'm not entirely sure though. Maybe we should plant some saplings around here, but the issue is that they're gonna cast shadow. We'll plant saplings, mobs will be more likely to spawn, but we'll have a shorter travel distance to where we can get wood. Let's kill this skeleton. There we go. Do I have any... Yes, we do have a bone. That means we can use bone meal in order to grow these. Well, I didn't get quite enough to get myself some bread. This is an issue. Maybe we should use stone walls for this house for now. One second. Sorry about that, we're back. I decided I should probably just block this off if I want to start digging around. It might be a little bit dark, but I apologize for that. I simply do not have any more torches. Oops, I should probably not dig out my climbing block. 1 second. Again, I apologize. There seem to be quite a lot of distractions outside of my room. At this point I can't even sprint if something was to start chasing me. I'm gonna need to get that wheat farm up and running really soon. Or I'm gonna have to start eating things I'd prefer not to eat. Is there no more iron around here? Doesn't seem like it. Right, let's go back up and see if any more wheat has started to grow. Daytime is rising. Let's just jump back quickly in case any creepers were standing nearby, such as this one. Let's just kill him so that he won't sneak up on us when we're not looking. zombie died over here, so let's collect this rotten flesh for emergency food. And this is still not growing. Did any skeletons burn to death nearby, I wonder? If I could find a bone, that would be great. No bones. That's a swamp biome. They'll have mushrooms. There will be food over there. Alright, so our first food source will apparently not be the wheat, but in fact this swamp biome over here we can collect some mushrooms and create mushroom stew. But once I've collected what I need from this swamp biome... Oh, there's a mob spawn room over here. I'll have to check that out on the way back. A dungeon, that's what it's called. Did I just call it a mob spawn room? Well, anyways. Once we got what we need, we'll go back, check out that mob spawner, and actually they tend to have bread in them, don't they? Maybe I should have grabbed that. Alright, we got some mushrooms. Now we need to just quickly... I don't like leaving it like this, but we need to quickly just craft ourselves... Oops, what am I doing? One crafting table. And plonk it down. Craft some bowls. We get a lot of bowls. We need red mushrooms. There's gotta be red mushrooms around here somewhere. Over there. There we go. Alright, so what we need to do is just create a mushroom stew out of one of these mushrooms. Eat it and then start working on the rest. There we go. We actually got 2 of it. There we have the other mushrooms. There we go. And we're not starving to death. That's a success. We didn't have to eat the rotten flesh.